Hi, I'm Dave, and today I will be discussing the phenomenon of false memories. I find memory to be fascinating, and to be more specific, I find it fascinating that people can create false memories that are retained as part of their own personal reality, which can have influences on the real world. Some would like to believe our memories are information we file away and can go back through to recall events in ways which they actually happened. Memory is more complicated though, and sometimes when we recall information that we stored in our brain, it isn't accurate. When recalling memories that are false, people possess mental imagery they can recollect and believe is plausible. They are confident that the imagery is a factual record of the original experience, even though it may not be. There are people that believe 1990s actor Sinbad was in a genie movie called Shazam, despite the actor himself saying he was not. Sinbad points to the most likely culprit as Shaq's 1996 movie Kazam, yet people still insist that they remember the version of the movie with Sinbad. Can you tell which of these images is the real Curious George? Almost all monkeys have tails, so one might think that Curious George had a tail, since he was a curious little monkey. To assume would be incorrect, though, because George had no tail. There are people who report having a strong recollection of the Monopoly man wearing a monocle. To their surprise, he does not, nor has he ever wore a monocle. Could they be confusing him with Mr. Peanut? I myself have memories of Pikachu's black-tipped tail, although his tail's never had a black tip. Why do I and so many other people have memories of George's tail, Monopoly Man's monocle, Pikachu's black-tipped tail? Surely all of us couldn't be wrong, yet we are. The Mandela effect is a phenomenon characterized by a specific and highly consistent false memory for certain images. These familiar images from pop culture have low memory accuracy, with a specific incorrect version being falsely remembered instead, and this result is highly consistent across people. In one study, they determined what features people examined when judging whether these images were real or altered. They used a mouse tracking method to show a click density map. The results showed these images caused false memories despite no apparent difference in visual features or viewing behavior. So, false memories for these Mandela effect images can't be explained by attentional differences or by differences in definition level. They also found that these errors can be spontaneously generated during recall for both long and short-term memory. These mass group memory errors aren't just apparent in visual stimuli either. People consistently quote Star Wars in their best Darth Vader voice, saying, "Luke, I am your father." That's not what Vader says, though, and that's definitely not the only famous movie quote people get wrong. You may be thinking, but surely memories of significant events aren't impacted by such errors. September 11, 2001 had a huge impact on our society and was covered by every major news outlet. We may never forget 9/11 happened, but we may forget aspects and create alternate memories. In a study done after 9/11, when participants' memories of the events were measured, they were only consistent 63% of the time on average. Although their memories were inconsistent, their confidence in their memories were very high. This graph shows the accuracy of event memories and the amount of media coverage of the event over a 3-year period. You can observe that the event memories mirror the level of media attention. Memory practice by gaining new information about the memory over time might help account for the differences and changes in the memory. So then, if we know people can have false memories and media can help contribute to memory inconsistencies, what could that mean for what people have recently been calling fake news, and what other implications could false memories have on our society? Sharing false memories with others is bound to lead to misinformation about things we think we remember, but we remember incorrectly. Sharing those false memories may even have an effect of changing someone else's memory, with them piecing bits of information together from false memories they're told and their own memories to create new false memories. Some types of therapy use memory as a means of treatment, but endorse ideas that people's conscious memories can go back to their birth and that hypnotically retrieved memories are reliable. These beliefs may foster inappropriate practices or even create false memories, such as that of sexual abuse, in clients who didn't experience it. Eyewitness testimonies and suspect lineups rely heavily on memory and can have serious consequences for false memories if they lead to false allegations. Falsely implanted memories can also lead to false confessions. Should we rely on methods of evidence that use memory as a means to convict someone? Memories are important and should be cherished, but hopefully after this presentation you can question memory's authenticity and understand the effects that false memories can have on others. If memories help to shape the person that we are, then we should strive to understand those memories and the things that can shape them. They say the best thing about memories is making them, and I'd like to thank you for making these memories with me. I hope that this video sparks an interest in the mind and how memories are stored and remembered, and I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks.